I do like the elaborate game.
Kids,
Are you sure that you want to watch Frog Night? I mean, Frog Night's great.
it's great. We both love it. But are you sure you don't want to play the elaborate game?
Oh my God, Mom and Dad, can we please
Do you
not?
want to play the elaborate game?
There's so many rules to the elaborate game.
Come on, kids, play the elaborate game.
Can you back me up here? Come
I
on,
don't
kids,
think
play
I
the
remember
elaborate game.
how to play. Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry.
Rule 1, in the elaborate game, we all pick 5 titles, but then we get to close our eyes and say, that vote, it's not vital.
We put those
Veto.
5 titles on the tile, and then look at them for a while, and then don't show a smile, because if you smile, you remove 1 title from the pile.
Right, but if you frown, you double up that person's titles.
Such an elaborate game.
Elaborate game.
Elaborate game. Oh my God, I just picked the Frog Night. It's just fine. We don't have to play the elaborate game.
But what if we put it on the tile and we try not to smile? Don't smile, Beth. Don't smile, you might regret, because you really want to watch this title, yeah.
Oh, fine, but all 5 titles of my 5 titles are going to be Frog Night.
Fine.
So I hope that that's all right.
Fine, and my are Sandlot, Little Giants, Rookie of the Year, The Big Green, and Steel Magnolias. You never let me finish Steel Magnolias. I wanna finally get through Act 2, but you never let me. No, not you.
Gotta play the elaborate game. You can write Steel Magnolias for the elaborate game. Also, I'm glad that you like so many movies from my youth. That makes me smile. So write it on and put it on the tile. Darling, what are you gonna write down? Wait, we have to do this step of the elaborate game where we say our 5 movies.
Right.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze. The Inspector Gadget, but the one with Matthew Broderick. Speaking of Matthew Broderick, also the Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. Speaking of Godzilla, Godzilla versus King Kong. How many?
Ken Burns baseball.
That's not a movie.
Ken Burns Civil
That's a
War.
again series of
Ken
episodes.
Burns Vietnam. Ken Burns jazz. Ken Burns.
Okay,
Ken
your mother is of course disqualified from the elaborate game for not picking a single film. But a series of HBO specials.
One of these days. One of these days.
Yes, one of these days, just tell
One of these
me that
days.
you
One
want
of these
to watch
days.
Ken
But
Burns
not
Civil
now.
War.
This is the elaborate game.
It's the elaborate game. Mix them all up, put them in the hat. Put the hat
and
in the
2
oven.
times for a literary reference. Remove.
Right.
And spin around 3 times.
Put the hat in the
Cha-cha
oven.
again. Yep.
Crisscross. Real slow. Beep, beep, beep. 350 degrees. Just to get them toasted, but if one burns, that one's out. They're all good. Now it's not long enough for anything to burn.
Okay. And
Frog Night. It's the Frog Night.
But aren't you